Good day and happy new year to everyone. I know I haven't made a video in quite a while, I think a month or so. Uh, just want a quick update. But my lymph nodes as well, they are still stable, I guess. Haven't grown or anything. Still the same size, haven't gone away, haven't grown, so I guess that's kind of good. But I'll have to see when I go back to the doctor again. I don't really want to go back now. I'll explain why. Because, yeah, this December's been quite rough actually. I had a car accident, hurt my wrist, got violently sick from my child. He brought home some virus, a stomach virus, whatever. Got violently sick, was vomiting. Me and my partner and the child were like man down for like 4 days or so. Recovered from that and then got sick again. On Christmas Day, I started with a headache. Then the headache got severe. Then I was running a fever, couldn't stand. Actually phoned the ambulance. The ambulance literally never rocked up. They said they were attending to a emergency and they'll come afterwards. 2 hours went by. Phoned them again, like asked, where are they? They said no, they're on their way to me. That was like 3 o'clock in the evening that we first phoned them, or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We then phoned them like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock again. That's when they said they're on their way. Never rocked up. Next morning, we were like, where'd you guys go? They said no, they came across another emergency or something like that. They could come to me, and we were like, I wouldn't phone the ambulance if it wasn't an emergency. And this is a private ambulance, not a government hospital ambulance. This is private. You're paying them a lot of money for them to come to you, and we wouldn't call them or call an ambulance emergency services if I didn't need it. I was very sick for like 5, 6, 7 days or something. It was horrible. Severe headache, fever, um, a pain everywhere. I don't know. I actually thought I had meningitis or something like that because something was in my brain that was going on. But yeah, never ended up going to hospital for that. So after the ambulance ever came, I just said, okay, well, I'm not going to go to hospital then. At that stage, I didn't have a car as well because I had an accident with my vehicle and my vehicle was a write-off. So it was sitting in a junkyard somewhere, whatever. It wasn't gonna, I haven't even received the car back yet because, yeah, the insurance is keeping it. So it was quite rough. Then I recovered from that. And now last week, Thursday, I started with this vibration in my lungs first. I was quite worried about it because I suffered from this vibration in my lungs before. And the doctors told me, no, it's nothing. Since I had COVID, after my first COVID infection 2 years ago, this vibration started in my lungs. And then it went away. And then like every few months, it would like, every time I breathe in, I would feel it again. But I would only feel it for that one moment and then it won't happen again. But since last week, Thursday, it started like the whole time. Every breath that I breathed in, I would feel this vibration in my lungs. And I went to go research it. As I said, it's lung rails or something like that. Only when you breathe in at the end of your expiration or inspiration, sorry, it is this vibration feeling. Anyways, I developed 2 days after I developed a chest infection. So now I'm sitting with a chest infection and I'm waiting for that to resolve. Thing is, I don't want to go to the doctor and then I say, okay, my lymph nodes are still swollen. What must I do now? And then they say, no, well, I'm sick. That's why it's swollen. Because if you go when you're sick or something is wrong, then they'll blame everything what is happening to you on that specific sickness. So they'll say, no, it's your lymph nodes are swollen because of that. Not mentioning that my lymph nodes have been swollen for almost a year now. They'll be like, it's you sick and that's why they're swollen. So I'm waiting for it to resolve. And then I will go to the doctor and have my lymph nodes checked out. And hopefully this vibration in my lung goes away. I'm thinking it's because of the chest infection. I'm not sure. But I'll just have to wait and see when the chest infection goes away. It's not super bad chest infection, luckily. I'm just coughing a bit and I have like phlegm, yellow phlegm and stuff like that. But I don't feel like super sick. I can walk around and breathe fine and everything like that. So I don't know. Yeah, that is what's going on with me now. Sorry I've been so silent. It's been a pretty hectic December. Like I've said before, don't know what's going on. Why is there's so many viruses and stuff around all of a sudden after COVID? I mean, I've been speaking to a lot of people. It's not just me, actually. It's my family members, friends, and all of that that are like recurrently getting sick all the time. They're always telling me how they just got over a sickness or lung infection or something is happening all the time. So I don't know what COVID did, but it seemed to have changed a lot in this world. And now a lot of us are suffering with its long-term effects. And for those who are not, seem to still be getting sick. A lot of sicknesses are going around. Because I mean, I used to get sick maybe once a year, if that even. Now I'm getting sick every month. Very strange. And my immune system seems to be fine though, so I don't know. Oh, another thing, we've been dealing with chickenpox too over this December, but luckily I've had that when I was younger, so um, hopefully I didn't get it now. I don't know. The pharmacist said I could probably get it again, but I don't know if that, maybe that's why I had the headache and the fever. Maybe that was like the trying to get into my system and it never reached it. I don't know. Because my little one had it first. Now my partner has it as well. She never had it when she was younger, so nah, she's dealing with it. So it's been quite a rough December. We had some good times though, but for the most part, lots of sickness, lots of laying in bed, lots of rest. Well, that's just the way it is, I guess. I mean, we're not the only one, so I'm not complaining about that. But I'll update as soon as I go get my lymph nodes checked out. I want to just get over all the sickness that is around before going. Otherwise, doctors will blame it on that. Peace, everyone. Have a good day.